Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Marco and today we are back with more Hunter x Hunter. Finally, I will be reading chapter 368. Last time around, I kinda went through last chapter a little bit to remind myself, and that chapter was really interesting one because not much happened that moved the plot forward, but what happened is actually so important. We saw Oito using Kurapika's ability that he stole right from Tserriednich, and she is using it on a cockroach, so now she has an ability to spy on other princes, and we see that the first one is Prince Mariam, right? And it makes sense because he's, I believe, the closest to the room they're in right now, because it's room 1014, then it goes 1013, and so on, I guess. But yeah, very important moment, and the way it was executed was freaking amazing. I have to give it to Oito for her quick-witted reaction, right? She was ordering them to get rid of the cockroach, that it's disgusting, right? And Kurapika got the idea to use the Nen. They played it like Bill was using Nen, but it was actually Oito placing ability on cockroach, which was pretty well executed considering that they came up with all of this on the fly. I was really impressed by Kurapika, Oito, Bill, by everyone. Also, I slightly underestimated Babimyna. He's kinda insane. He's using N on whole room 1014, man. Smart guy. He was able to detect, not to detect, but to figure out that cockroach is being used, right? He figured out that it's Bill's ability. He doesn't know that Oito used it. Thanks to Kurapika, he thinks that Bill is using it to spy on others, which is not far off the truth, right? And he definitely is certain that Kurapika is in charge. And I also like that panel where we see Kurapika also being very careful regarding Babimyna and saying that he's using Gen and how will he react next and whatnot. So yeah, and there is a few more guards from Zhanglei right there as well. And the guy from Tubepa was also there listening to Kurapika explaining about Nen, and he also proposed the idea to teach all of the princes Nen, and that he can teach them in like 2 weeks. So there is that as well. I'm really looking forward to the next chapter, guys. So I guess without further ado, let's jump right into it. Let's begin. All right, everything is ready, guys. So let's go. Let's go. This is the page 1, chapter 368. We don't have a title, it seems. Okay. 13th Prince Mariam's Nen beast is a dinosaur-like monster. There are 18 guards and hunters in the room, and 6 servants. Okay, somebody is mapping the whole room and writing down everyone in it. It's Queen Oito. Okay, she's writing down everything, which makes sense because she's possessing cockroach right now. Alright, she's putting everything on the paper, which makes sense. They exceed the designated 15, probably because they're using his sisters, the 12th Princess guards. If I'm right, there should be 6 guards in 12th Prince Momoze's room. And can help me figure out what she's writing. She's flipping the new page. New page! That signal that she's done with one prince. Okay, so that's the signal that she's done with one prince, that they can move to another. Alright. And I like how they didn't communicate this plan or anything like that. They're continuing to have this very risky operation, and they're able to understand what each other think. That's very impressive. Now we know how many people are with Prince Mariam. It took more than an hour. It's been almost 3 hours since my eyes turned crimson. Wait, for 3 hours? That's gonna take a lot of his life, man. Jesus Christ. What is this throbbing? Throb. He's getting stressed out because of that, I guess. Yeah, we are diving into his thoughts, so yeah, he's very stressed, right? The physical toll is more of a problem than the reduction of the lifespan. So yeah, I guess he's feeling some physical symptoms. It's very harsh on his body, it seems, as well. So okay, she wrote down all the info about Mariam. We are moving to the next one. And Babimyna can't figure out what she's writing, but he would definitely like to know. He's a very good soldier, man. Oh, now we have the title of the chapter. Chapter 368, Foul Play. That can mean a lot of things, man. Somebody is gonna get tricky, it seems. Okay, we have the location of the cockroach. This is... Oh, alright. We are seeing the rooms, basically, right? Where everyone is. This is kinda cute. It reminds me of what Oda is doing with One Piece in some major arcs, and then he's showing where all the characters are. Alright, okay, we are here in 14. We checked on Mariam and we saw his dinosaur-like Nen beast. These are all the guards, and what are they up to? Now moving to room number 12, right? Then it's gonna be 11, 10, 9, and so on. Freaking cockroach. Okay. Next, the 12th princess bedroom. It's dark. Is she not here? Scree. Okay, going through the vent. What the fuck is going on here? What the fuck is happening? Somebody is on top of her. What the fuck? Oh, hell no, bro. And she's seeing this with the cockroach. Is that somebody choking Momoze, bro? Oh, she's freaking out. Oh, God. No, stop. Stop him. Prince Momoze is going to be killed. You have to stop him. Oito, calm down. We are in your bedroom. You're tired and you've had a nightmare. He's trying to play down. Babimyna is here. He doesn't know if you can use Nen yet. Oh, she's receiving that through Kurapika's ability. Oh, the fucked up situation, bro. She is just witnessing one of the princes getting murdered. So I can't really blame her, man, but Babimyna will definitely be suspicious of this. Even if she calms down now, it's gonna make it even more weird, I guess. Holy shit, bro. Damn. This looks so unsettling, man. Wow. I was not expecting that. She swats his arm away. This is no time for games. If you won't do it, I'll go. Oh shit, Oito is... Wow. Alright, we'll find out. Bill, call room 1012 and check up on Prince Momoze. They won't connect you unless you work for a higher ranking prince. I'll act as go-between. Okay, Babimyna. I freaking love this, man. Wow. It goes to show you that Oito cares, man. She's seeing murder with her own eyes, man. Holy shit. Oh, there is no way. There is no way. Oh my god, do we have our first victim? Did the bloodbath of royal family begin? Wow, Momoze really died, bro. I could have stopped it. I might have been able to save her. And Oito feels bad because she saw that. Yeah, there are the guards and medics taking her body out in that black bag for corpses, I guess, or whatever. She's covered, but it looks like some sort of bag or whatever. Damn, bro, this chapter began really crazy. I was not expecting that. We have our first prince victim, and it's Momoze, who didn't really seem that bad, bro. And Togashi already showed us her ability, right? Her ability was used on Sired, right, if I remember correctly, and result of her ability is some deaths of some bodyguards as well, so I guess that's it for her, bro. But what I liked was Oito's reaction, man. This is why Togashi is so good, bro. Like, he's making them feel like real people, right? It's not like Oito is just there for, how to put it, man, as a plot device, right? She's like having her own personality, and despite Kurapika reminding her about the importance of this whole situation, she's still acting on her emotions. She's like, fuck that shit, bro, I want to go and help her. I like that. They seem like real people, man. This is why I love this show so much, bro. Or should I say this manga, because I'm reading the manga right now. Wow. Okay. Cause of death was suffocation. They always guarded the outside of her room while she slept. Besides the two on break, the testimony of the 4 guards matches. Nobody went into her room. Nobody of her guards, right? Queen Sevanti took this to mean all 6 guards are colluding. What is this word? Colluding. And she reported them to the king. Put them all to death right now. The 6 were taken into custody to face a court-martial. All right, those guards that were guarding Momoze, right? They are being sent away. But didn't they use some of Momoze's guards to guard to help with Mariam? They even mentioned that here, I think. Here it is. Damn. I feel so bad for Momoze, man, but it is what it is. Extra caution is needed. The timing was too perfect. Literally, man, just when they were about to go in there. That's crazy, bro. And did they even get to see who the killer is? I guess Oito didn't, like, she panicked. She didn't even get to see who the murderer is, man, which is also fucked up, man. But Oito's reaction was very real and human, man. I love it. And they still get to keep it a secret, I guess, who killed her. Jesus Christ. Got a second? You said each prince has a guardian beast. Yes? Oh, this is Zhanglei's bodyguard. Then why didn't 12th Prince Momoze's beast protect her? Interesting point, but also goes back to previous chapter when they were discussing about whether it even is the top priority of Nen Beast to guard its prince. Who knows? And we know that they're acting based on their, like, will and I guess their soul, right? So maybe their like Hatsu abilities are reflecting their personalities or something, because if I remember correctly, her whole deal was like to get people to listen, right? She had that annoying bear that was saying, do you have time to talk? Do you have time to talk, right? So I guess her Nan is not like that upfront and combative, if that makes sense. But also, that's a very solid question. There's a clue in the time she went to bed. What do you mean? She retired much earlier than usual. Something must have worn her out today. Right. The beasts are parasites. They feed on their host's aura for energy. Exactly. If one of two Nen beasts that attacked our guards belonged to Prince Momoze, she must have expended considerable aura. Holy shit. I like how Togashi is tying everything together, man. I was just talking about her using her ability, and I didn't even consider the possibility that that would lead to her going to bed early and to creating this like very specific situation. She ran out of energy, and that's when they got her. So the criminal must be familiar with Nen. But this case will increase the demand for information on Nen. Using Nen as the incentive for further cooperation is to our advantage. That's the problem. Oito is still crying. You see Kurapika's ability is still around. Shimano is there with Wobble. I'd like her to continue the investigation, but it's too cruel to badger her now. I need as much information as possible to reduce the risks to 14th Prince Wobble. Your Majesty, may I ask you a question? Is it Babimyna? There were no benefits to you by crying out. Why did you do it? It was too obvious. He figured out that she was using Nen. But why is he asking this? He's asking why was she crying out if there is like no benefit. That's interesting question. No benefits. For you people to caught up in the survival game, it must seem so odd that I didn't simply allow my stepdaughter to be killed. Yeah, they're completely disregarding the human emotions and the possibility that Queen Oito might simply like the rest of the family, because Oito does seem like she's a decent person, that she regrets what she involved herself into, right? That she was too naive, that she wanted riches and all of that from the royalty, but when she actually married, I guess married the king and had a child, she realized that she cares about that child and nothing else, and that this is all out of hand right now, right? And she seems like a decent person. I understand. I have nothing more to say to you. All right. Sakata, let's go. Huh? Babimyna is asking Sakata to go somewhere. What the fuck is he planning to do, bro? Leave Kurapika in charge. But the queen can't rest with us in here. I'll talk to Slaka too. Kurapika is like, what? His N is gone. Your Majesty, don't push yourself. It's for Wobble. I'm not doing it for you. Damn! That's very harsh, man. Babimyna, you interesting bastard. I can't read this guy. Right now, I kinda like him. But we can't forget that he's working for Benjamin, bro. So he cancelled his N. He asked Oito why she was crying. He got his answer that she actually cares for other people from her family, even though they're not like directly related by blood. And he's leaving Kurapika in charge here, and he's going with Sakata and Slaka somewhere. And we see Queen Oito being very harsh on Kurapika. But that's also, I guess, part of her character and all of this chaos that she has been involved with. This is all too much for her, man, obviously, too stressful. It's kind of crazy to say that to Kurapika, man, because him and Bill are basically the only two bodyguards risking their lives for her, but I definitely understand her. We'll begin 9 a.m. tomorrow. Call me again in 15 minutes. We'll decide by then. Kurapika, we got the count. 10 princes besides the 2nd and 6th princess want to send their guards. Who's the 6th one? Tobeppa is 5th. Wait, 2nd, Camilla doesn't want to send as a bodyguards as well. Interesting. More than expected. The 1st prince, too? Yes. It's more than the captain of his guards. It's more that the captain of his guards wants to check up on us. What about the other hunters? They're working with us to keep the story straight. They're cleverly faking incredulity and curiosity about learning Nen in a short time to goad everyone into participating. Why do we keep seeing this bump, throb is like, what is happening? But they were all concerned that we specified 2-week limit. I understand the risks, and I have a plan. There are 2 other problems. 2. One is that several princes want to send multiple guards. That's a safety concern for us. Let's limit it to 2. The pain is too piercing. I can't hear Bill. Jesus, so this is all the result of, I guess, Kurapika's symptoms right now. He's barely able to communicate with Bill. And about 3rd Prince Zhang Lei, Kurapika is not feeling well, bro. Oh my god, he fell down. Holy shit. Bro, Emperor Time is not only taking his lifespan away, but to keep it on, is he gonna be fine, bro? He collapsed. And this is like obviously his heart that we are hearing all the time, man. And this is one of those moments that I can already imagine animated. They use it in almost all the animes when there is a increasing heart rate and we see hear the heartbeat, right? Dum, 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 and that one that like makes the character like so shook, right? Dum, and the whole screen shakes, man, and after that they collapse, man. I can already kind of imagine this scene animated. Holy fuck, bro, is he gonna be fine though? Is this Hanzo? What the fuck? He looks super pissed. Hanzo, getting rest is part of our job too. If I'd been there, I could have stopped it. You followed the Queen's orders. You're not at fault. He'll strike again. Whoa, he's upset because of Momoze's death? Was he supposed to guard Momoze? Yeah, we saw Bisky and Hanzo. I think Bisky is Mariam's guard, and that Hanzo was supposed to guard Momoze, but he's among those 6 that got transferred from Momoze to Mariam. Wow. Damn, they pissed off Hanzo, bro. This is not good. He'll strike again. I wonder whose bodyguard or hunter was that. Kurapika's story and the testimony from the 6 guards point to the culprit having used a doppelganger. Then holding them in custody won't be deterrence. It will provide an alibi for the next murder. Think this through. If there was a double, then the suspects aren't limited to the 6. True, if he's going to pin the crime on the 6, he'll change his plan. If he wants to sow confusion, it'll be the same. In any case, he'll strike again. I'll stop him this time. How? He's just using me as a sounding board. But I better let him talk it out or risk him going berserk. Yeah, he's not the only one who can use doubles. Being a ninja is my real job, after all. But a controllable double and not an automation would require the user to set a lot of conditions. If he can send and materialize it inside the prince's bedroom away from himself. True. Holy fuck. This chapter is so good, man. So many things happened already, bro. Seeing Hanzo pissed like this, man, it kind of makes me excited, but also worried, man. And all this conversation about doppelgangers and doubles, right? Especially after fight with Kurolo and Hisoka. Togashi likes that shit, man. We remember Castro and Hisoka fight as well with the double. So, wait, Kurolo is on the ship, man. Could he? Nah. There is no way that Kurolo is somehow involved in this murder. Oh my god, that would be so fucking crazy. They like this. He's not the only one who can use doubles. Being a ninja is my real job after all. So I wonder if this is a slight hint towards his sexual abilities like Hatsu, or he's a ninja, man. We know that not like the shadow clones, right? That's more like a Naruto thing, but it's more like those after image techniques, right? Interesting. He must have been in a situation where he could focus on nothing else. If he is among the 6, it must be one of the 2 on break. If you know that much, I can't stop you. I know. I'll make them pay, I swear. Bro, Hanzo is such a nice dude, man. Holy shit. But I just hope that nothing bad happens to him, because Hanzo seems like an emotional dude as well, man. He's a nice guy, man. I always remember that fight with Gon when he didn't go fully. He didn't want to end that fight because he could tell in Gon's eyes that whatever you do to him, it's not gonna stop him, and so he simply refused to continue torturing him because Gon would never surrender, man. Holy shit, I did not expect him for him to be this angry though. I like that, I really like that. Take a break for now. Okay, so they're suspicious of 2 guards that were on break, right? Because if they're used double, that needs extreme Nen control and focus, I guess, just like they were talking about. 1004, oh boy, Tserriednich is back. He's still using Nen. I can't believe it. He's getting the hang of Gyo in half a day, bro. He's using Gyo already, man. This guy is a menace. Oh, Theta, dear? Yes? We got a call from Wobble's guards through Zhanglei. They say they can teach Nen in 2 weeks. What do you think? Well, yeah, they didn't mention him. They mentioned only 2nd and 6th prince, so he's interested in going there, I guess. That's quite different from your story. Oh God, no. You said 6 months at the earliest to master the basics. Yes, what I told you is true. Then they're bluffing. It's possible. Hey, are you asleep? Oh my God, no, bro, no, Theta. Jesus, I'm asking who's lying, them or you. Got a death wish? The vein is popping out, man. He's getting angry. Oh no. Oh no. There are fast but extremely dangerous ways to learn Nan. He summoned his beast next to her, bro. Jesus. Or maybe their abilities have to do with developing others' abilities. At the least, they won't be using proper methods. Holy shit. I promise that my way is the correct and fastest way. You know what I hate the most? I don't like where this is going. You know what I hate the most? You know. Wait, it's supposed to go like this. You know, what I hate the most is a lying wench. Can I trust you? Oh. Yes, I like how she's like showing no like fear or anything, but inside I bet she's shitting her pants right now, man. Look at his Nan beast staring her so close, salivating, and grrr, I guess, making those sounds. Holy fuck, it's so creepy, man. But this guy had pre-knowledge of Nan, man. Like, I don't know. I can't really say that. Maybe his Nan beast is the type that's literally like following his will and what he's feeling at every moment. Oh my God. Spit, it's like blood. No. No. Are they they're gonna end it here. I won't go into next chapter. I won't go into next chapter now. Oh my God, of course they're gonna end the chapter like that. But he asked her a question. Can I trust you? Yes. And then we see blood. I think small amount of blood. I have a feeling that Theta won't die here. I don't know why am I feeling that. I guess it's because he ended the chapter like this, man. They love to use these cliffhangers, man. These like red herrings, but I don't know. This is what I was worried about when it comes to Theta, man. She was providing him some false info, but Tserriednich is fucking scary, man. It's so... This villain has so much potential, man. I doubt we are going to see anyone, honestly, more powerful than Meruem as a villain, because I think that's straight up impossible when it comes to like pure power and speed and size of and all of the things, man. The Nen control, like Meruem was on an insane fucking level, man. But Togashi dealt with him in a very satisfying way without having like protagonist even facing him or like getting some insane power-ups. Like, we won't go into that. We all know how goated Togashi is in Hunter x Hunter, and how Gon's power-up ghosted him, and that he would straight up die if there weren't for Killua and Aluka. But what I was trying to say is that Tserriednich is a fucking awesome villain, man, already, bro. He's a really, really scary dude. Okay, he's getting very pissed. He doesn't like when people are lying to him, but like, I was getting the vibes that like he can like sense, like he can smell that she's lying, man. Like, he's a psychopath, man, and a fucking sick murderer who's collecting like the human body parts, but also I'm getting the vibe that he's quite intelligent and that he can read people, man, and that he's good like in psychology. But shout out to Theta, man. She knows with who she's dealing with, and she knows that she sees the ability right next to her, right? And she doesn't flinch. She's still stoic and keeping that facial expression, man. So shout out to Theta, and I really hope that nothing bad happened to her, but there is also potential that his NP straight up chomped her head, man, and that we are going to see her corpse or her beheaded body in next episode, man. Next chapter. Wow, this one was really good. The stuff with Hanzo as well, getting pissed. RIP to Momoze. It kinda sucks. Did I say sex? I'm sorry. It kinda sucks. I didn't get attached a lot to her, but she seemed like a decent girl. And if I remember, there was one panel with her on that, like, sitting on that chair that moves, and she seemed very sad, man. It really sucks, but we have our first royal family victim, man. The bloodbath is beginning. Hanzo is getting mad. I would really like to see Hanzo kicking some ass, man. Who wouldn't like to see that, bro? I really hope he gets the murderer. I was so freaking blown away by Oito's character, man, and how real she feels. Even that outburst to Kurapika that she doesn't give a shit about him, that she's doing this for Wobble, which we know, but still it was kind of mean to Kurapika, who is doing so much shit to help her. I really like that as well. Babimyna, he's working for Benjamin. I can't get like too comfortable with him, but he left, he stopped using Gen. He seems like a decent guy as well. And when it comes to my boy Kurapika, the physical symptoms of using Emperor Time are taking toll on his body a lot, and he passed out. I think he had some heart issues, perhaps. So I really hope he's gonna be fine, man. I mean, he probably will, but something that I wasn't thinking about is how does this affect Oito and the cockroach and the Emperor Time? If Kurapika is passed out, that means that it's GG's, man. That cockroach won't be able to gain more intel. That Oito's ability stopped, right? Or maybe it's still somehow going on, man, but it would be logical that it stopped. What a good chapter that was. I really liked it. I really, really liked it a lot. I like the nasty cliffhanger that we got as well. For some reason, I think that Theta still might be alive, that he like cut her or something. But we will see. I will end the video here for today. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please consider subscribing, leave a like, comment, all that good stuff as always. Check out my Patreon page. If you want to see full and early reactions, I will be seeing you very soon with another video. Until then, take care and have a nice day. See ya.